Google is introducing this feature where it wants people using their platform rather than relying on ChatGPT. So let's look at this. There are 1 billion searches happening on ChatGPT every single day. Even though Google is the dominant player in search engine, ChatGPT is taking a relative amount of market share. Google still wants to dominate the market. So this feature would definitely keep people in Google's platform rather than switching to ChatGPT. People are searching more on ChatGPT rather than coming to Google because it's an interactive way of searching. Another thing I want to cover in this video is search everywhere optimization. Before, it was just search engine optimization, as Google was the dominant player in search engine. But right now, we could see is what the result shows us is Google holds 90.2% of the total searches happening. So still, Google is the dominant player, but there are searches happening on ChatGPT and different AI tools, and it's increasing every single day. And YouTube is the second largest search engine platform that's owned by Google, but still YouTube gets 2.5% of the total searches. TikTok, Instagram, Amazon, voice searches. So you need to be optimized for Siri, Alexa. People are not just searching on Google, but people are going online and searching everywhere. So in 2025, you need to be optimized everywhere, not just on Google, but every other social platform, because people are searching everywhere at the top. This is one of the examples of search everywhere optimization. This is data that could pulled out from ChatGPT. As you can see, we looked up for best engagement ratings in Alberta. So this is why people are relying more on ChatGPT, because before, when you search these on Google, it would give you different links and different links to the website of the jewelry store in Alberta. But now, when someone clicks into this search result, it would redirect them straight to their website. So if you're not ranking on this, you would be using a lot of traffic and potential buyer. 60% of the people who are coming to the store are doing the research online before they decide to go to any jewelry store. So if you're not ranking on ChatGPT or Google or any other AI search engines, then you will be seeing a decline in your store traffic or your website traffic, hence resulting in less sales. So keeping this in mind, you need to be optimized not just on Google, but with the new update, you need to be optimized for Google AI overviews, different AI search engines, and all the social platforms like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. So this is how people are searching online in 2025. Imagine people who are searching for your jewelry store service, whether it's ring cleaning, whether it's engagement ring, whether it's wedding bands, whether it's appraisal, whether it's repairs, whether it's buying and selling gold. So if you're not optimizing for all those services that you provide, people would be choosing your conversation who are optimized for those. Let's dive into the actionable steps that you can take to optimize for all of the things that we talked about in this video. So prioritize EEAT. What's EEAT? It's experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. So this is how Google measures the quality of a website. You need to talk about your business, your credential. You need to be writing blogs and different content that proves that you are an authoritative figure in your industry. You need to share a testimonial, what you are doing, how people are coming in into your store. This is how Google ranks your websites. Another thing is adapt your keyword strategy. So use AI power tools like SEMrush, Ahrefs, and search for keywords that people are looking for online. Because people are not just looking for a short keyword like engagement ring. They might be looking for what's the best engagement ring under $5,000 budget. So people are looking for different kind of keywords. So you need to optimize for all those keywords that people are looking for online. Yeah, I know most of you are just focused on the business and need help with implementing all this keyword strategy. So you need to figure out all the keywords that people are searching for in your location, because people are not just searching for wedding bands, engagement ring. People are searching for what's the best engagement ring under $5,000, or how to clean an engagement ring, how to protect your jewelry from tarnish. So there are a lot of questions that people had, which is related to jewelry. So you need to figure out all the questions people had and answer those questions and organize your content in clusters. You combining that and coming up with content that answers the questions and uploading it into the website. That's how you will be ranking on all the AI overviews, and all the AI search engines. So here's some of the data. 78% of the consumers research jewelry online before making a purchase. So every walk-in is not just a walk-in. They have gathered a lot of information about your store online. They went to Google, search for all the things on your website and your services. And at the end, they decide and come into your store to buy it. So all the walk-ins, they're not simply just walk-in. People do not buy jewelry like candies. They do a lot of research. They have a lot of options in mind, and it's a long process. 42% of jewelry buyers research products online before making an in-store purchase. Like I said, there's a lot of research behind buying a piece of jewelry. So we're not selling something that's rational. It's irrational, and people need a lot of time. But people need time to decide spending $3,000, $4,000, or $30,000 on a diamond jewelry. So people have to think a lot, as buying a jewelry is not rational. It's completely irrational. So 33% of engagement trained buyers look for their ideal choice online, of course. So if you are not an online dominant player in your market, somebody else is taking all the bravo sales. So if you're not ranking on all these AI platforms or a Google AI overview, all the AI search engine, then you're missing out. The 75% of users never scroll past the first page of Google. So if you're not ranking on the very top, then your jewelry store is completely irrelevant. Now with the Google AI overview feature, this is getting even tougher, because now Google AI overview would be at the very top, just below the Google search bar. So whoever has the best content, best strategy, and best keyword in location, they are the one who would be recommend the top. We're getting all the traffic. So like I said, it's almost impossible to consolidate all the information that we have gathered throughout the years in a single short video. So there's an SEO checklist which you can download, which has all the list of things that your website needs to have. And you can just simply see all the list and check whether all the things that we have mentioned in the list is in your website or not. So if you want to implement all these strategies that we talk about in this video, then you can book a lead flow strategy session where we look at your website in advance and see what's really working and where's room for improvement, and give you the roadmap and implement all the strategies that we talked about in this video to rank your website higher in your location, whether it's on ChatGPT, whether it's on all this AI platform. So if you want to schedule a lead flow strategy session, the link would be in the description. And if you find this video helpful, hey, subscribe and like this video and comment what you would like to see next.